Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Command Center. I'm Commander Lionheart, back again with brand spanking new episode of First Strike, the show where we sit down, take a look at the beginning of old ass video games. Tonight, we are definitely taking a look at a very old ass video game. Well, that might have been... I'm trying to think. When did Final Fantasy IV come out? I think that it might have been like back when I was a very, very wee little lad. And not this old man that I am now. Yeah, I'm not sure when did Final Fantasy IV originally came out? I know that it was originally Final Fantasy II, right? Was this one Final Fantasy II? Or was this just Final Fantasy? I don't remember. One of these was first titled Final Fantasy before they were titled their proper name when it came to the West. And I am not sure which one of them was. All I know is that it was Final Fantasy on the West? Okay. I know that one of them was Final Fantasy... like, Final Fantasy 1, quote unquote, but it wasn't Final Fantasy 1. It was Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 4. I think that this one, it might have been this one. This one might have been Final Fantasy 1. Because... if I remember correctly, Final Fantasy VI was called Final Fantasy 3 here in the West. I'm not sure. I've never played these games. And by these games, I mean the Final Fantasy 4 games. I have played Final Fantasy games, obviously. Like, I played Final Fantasy 7, never beaten the original, have beaten the remake. I did a first strike on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered a few years ago, and I got the platinum for that. Final Fantasy X and X-2, even though I know people don't consider X-2, but still. FF4 on the GBA, well, here's the thing. I mean, we're gonna take a look at that one too. At Final Fantasy IV on the GBA. This is Final Fantasy IV, the complete edition on PSP. But we're gonna take a look at this one, at the GBA version, and this one that I have here, the DS 3D remake. Apparently, is the hardest. This is the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Apparently. Well, until Stranger of Paradise comes out. This week. And yes, if you see that it says the After Years, it's because, again, the complete collection has Final Fantasy IV and the After Years, which I guess is a continuation. As you can see, it is selectable here on the main menu. But we're only going to take a look at Final Fantasy IV today. Okay. So also, this is the DS version which I have, but we're gonna take a look at the Steam version. Hopefully it won't tank the stream or the CPU or whatever, otherwise I might just take a look at the actual DS version. We'll see. Also, this game got the Pixel remaster not too long ago, which is on Steam for now. Only for now, I guess. Captain, we will arrive in Baron shortly. Very well. Captain seems kind of down. For what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. His conscience is getting the better of him. Oh no! What's the name of the... What is the name of those things? Of Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. The crystals. Of course. White mage? No, dark mage. Right? The red wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done? All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystal's power. The king and his council concluded that the Mysidians knew too much about the crystals. We are the king's red wings. We cannot defy his orders. Captain. Captain, monster sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. I didn't do nothing. That wasn't me. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Still not me. I ain't controlling shit. This game's easier than I thought then. Any losses? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering a surprising number of monsters lately. Could this be some kind of punishment from the gods? Maybe. Captain, we are now over Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. You know, Lion is not controlling the character because it is winning. Exactly. Correct. Otherwise, I would have already gotten a game over. Well done. So the crystal is now ours? The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely helpless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Oh, I have a feeling that this guy is gonna be a douchebag. Also, characters, or NPCs, I guess you should say, cannot stay still. They are constantly walking forward even though they are not actually moving. Excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecile can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. It matters not, so long as I obtain the crystals. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Also, is it me, or is the guy, like, wearing M. Bison's clothes? Captain, His Majesty summons you. So you know he's no good. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, this is the water crystal. What splendor! You are dismissed, Cecile. Cecil? I think it's Cecil, not Cecile. If it were Cecile, it would have an E at the end, I think. Your Majesty. What? Yes? What is it, Captain? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased. And you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Dissension only leads to treason. Treason leads to hate. Hate leads to anger. Something like that. And that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Instead, I charge you with another duty. Slay the Eidolon that infest Mist Valley, and deliver this carnelian cinder to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow, at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecile has done no wrong. You insolent cur! How dare you barge in here? If you are so concerned about him, you may share his fate. Take the ring and be gone from my sight, both of you! Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Once we have completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You will rejoin the Ren Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Finally, we have control over this thing. Hooray! Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a grand old time. Let's go to the tavern and get ourselves drunk. You know, for the kingdom. No? I can't leave the castle? Is there a tavern in the castle where a guy could get drunk? Okay. You have to push it. Thought you were going to say for the kids. Yeah, yeah. Drink, you know, for the kids. Cecile. And I keep saying Cecile. Cecil. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil. I'll visit you later, okay? Hey, report to my quarters as soon as possible. We'll bang, okay? For the kids. Very well. Hey. At least he knows not to say no to some pussy. You know? You won't get away with this. You hear me? Dude! So... Oh god, it's Sid. God, what voice? Old Man Jenkins it is. Well, well, well! Oku's back on Scave. Why is he dressed like Wario? Also, the colors in the sprite do not match the colors in the. Why am I thinking about this? Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever worry her like that again, okay? You hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons rigged them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? The truth is. What? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Let's come over to King. He's been acting peculiar. I'll build my airship so that they can be used to slaughter people. Whole town is beginning to talk, you know. Cecil, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Oh, I have to start heading home. My daughter's going to kill me. Old man. Sit Kings. Changed my sheets? Is that the only thing that you've come to do? Yes. Sleep in your armor. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals like a man possessed. And he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Well, Cecil, I've come to bang. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle this Eidolon? It's not normal for you to be given such an order. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. Look at me! In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as the Dark Knight. I am darkness. I am the night. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that would never happen. So I should feel guilt but still never dare defy my king? I am a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mr. Litamato, right? Yes, but you needn't worry. Kane is coming too. I'll be fine, trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Set sail for One Piece. Thank you, Rosa. But you know that I am a Dark Knight, and the two of us can never... Bang. That's what he's trying to say. Bang. But you know, discreetly, off the cuffs, secluded area. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Then lead the way. Adventure! Ho! Professional. Yes, professional banging, if you will. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as the captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head toward the Dark Valley for the Village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. The birth. Good old Cecil. I bet nothing bad will happen with his sex life. Oh no, don't tell me he becomes a eunuch. With its Royal Air Force, Red Wings, Baron soon reigns supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits his power to collect the world's crystals. But why? The crystals silently shed their light. For no real reason, like the episode of The Punisher I just watched. Alright, Mitos, the Netflix Marvel shows are now on Disney Plus if you want to watch some of them. Ah yes, good old random encounter. I'm just waiting for No Way Home. You're gonna be waiting a while, kid. I mean, if you want, I could share my Amazon account. I actually bought the movie digitally. Okay, so it's to the south? I bought it digitally on Amazon. I haven't watched it yet because I was supposed to watch it with my brother yesterday and he fell asleep. So now I've got to wait for Saturday. Because I'm not streaming on Saturday. Good God, so many random. Jesus, 6 of them? Darkness. And that's how you take care of them. With darkness. God, the amount of random encounters in this game has already skyrocketed in less than 2 seconds. But yeah, the Netflix shows are now on Disney Plus. I recommend watching all of them except for Iron Fist. Do not watch Iron Fist. You don't need to watch Iron Fist. Is it here? What is it? Also, John, did you see the Miss Marvel trailer? Finally saw it today. Because I didn't watch it yesterday. I'm kind of excited. I'm actually excited. I like Kamala in the Avengers game, so I'm hoping, and it is looking like she might be like this is probably perfect casting. Like I like what I saw from the trailer of her character. I will say I know that people are kind of pissed that they quote-unquote changed her powers. I don't think that they necessarily changed... I mean, they did change how the powers work. But she still has the embiggen powers. Like, who's there? Like, you can... Like, I saw in the... Like, I saw in the new Rockstars... Quantum bands? Some people are saying Quasar bands. Like, she's getting the similar powers to Quasar. Which is still someone who has not shown up in these Marvel shows or movies. But she still has the embiggen powers. I saw the same thing. Okay. I saw the new Rockstars explanation thing, and you can clearly see like her stretching and stuff in some of the shots, and you can obviously see the punch, like the Stretchy Armstrong punch that she typically does. So she still has the powers. It's just that I guess that the way that she obtains them is different. Also, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the way that that she actually embiggens herself, like she becomes bigger, it's going to be similar to those enemies in the first Infamous game, where they had like they made like a projection of themselves to be big. Like, it was still solid, but it was more of a projection and not just the person actually growing into size, you know? Like, I understand. I kind of feel like I know why they're trying to make her powers different, so that she's distinct from both Mr. Fantastic and with the embiggen power from Ant-Man, which is referenced in the trailer. Leave at once! That be the Eidolon on Mist Valley? Knights of Baron, I see. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings. It is now on Disney Plus 2. Yeah, I know. I really probably should watch it now. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. The Terrigen Mist? Ah, Mist Dragon. I like the Kane's animation. Of hitting the dragon. Like, pew pew! I know that season 1 of Iron Fist sucks. I saw it. It was awful. Darkness. The dragon turned into mist. What? No! Freezing mist. Attacking the mist is futile. Attack when the dragon appears. Season 2 is actually pretty good. It's a massive step up in every way. Keep defending. Maybe? I don't know. Why do I do darkness? I don't know. No, that didn't do anything, has it? Turning to dragon form. Okay, now we do. Once Danny stops being an annoying asshole, he's pretty good. So obviously the reason why I'm playing this is because of Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. Because it comes out this week, or this Friday, I guess. Which I'm still not sure what the hell the game actually is at this point. I saw a clip. There was definitely something. Also, John, you've played Trails in the Sky. In that game, do they show Hamel, where Joshua was born? Because this little place right here reminds me of Hamel. Next Tuesday is the release of Room Factory 5. You can do Factory 4 on the legal Switch. Sure, buddy. Sure. Next week is also the release of Kirby, and that takes importance over anything else. No? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. The ring is glowing. Wow! It's a trap! Kirby's on Thursday. I know. I don't remember it. This is definitely giving me Hamill vibes. I knew that this place reminded me of Hamill for a reason. What? This is it? This is why he sent us here? To destroy the entire village. Why would he make us do this? My mom's dragon died. And then my mom, she... What? Heard of people with the power to summon such beasts. Summoners, they're called. Ah, like Yuna. Then, you don't mean that by killing that dragon, I've also killed this girl's mother? You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know this would happen. So that was the king's wish. To annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. Cain! We have to obey the king's orders. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I was hoping you might say that. You won't be standing against Baron on your own. Cain? I owe the king much. But I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me. Yes, but we will need allies if we are to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We will have to get Rosa far from danger as well. Thank you, Cain. Save it. This isn't just for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. You can't stay alone here, girl. It's too dangerous. Come with us and we'll... No! Come on. We have to go now. No! Stay away! Wait. I hate you! You killed my mom! Oh no. Oh no. But I don't want to attack her! Oh no. I want to attack that though. Jesus. Oh my god, it's mode 7! She's safe, thank goodness. Cain? Cain! Khan! I have to get her out of here. Cain, I pray that you're alive. So did you ever beat this game, Mythos? I assume yes. There's no way for me to... Oh. Jason! Jason! Can't save. I have to find a place for her to rest. The inn. Of course. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. She alright? Get her to a bed, quickly. She can rest here free of charge. Thank you. I play my friend's copy for a bit? Ah, okay. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Would you at least let me protect you? Oh no. Cecil, I finally found you, faker. Wait. I'm here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Never. Then you shall die. Coward! Running away from the fight. Are you okay? Yes. Don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party! All set. Okay. I think that that's a good enough look at this version of the game. Let's take a look at the GBA version. I don't know about this character. Is true FF6? She's an FF6? But yeah. Let's take a look at the GBA version. See if there's any noticeable differences between them. Forget. There. Alright. Cecil is a playable character? Huh. I didn't know that. Ah, yes. Square Enix presents. The advent of the airship marked the realization of the... Actually, this game, with the whole airship thing that it's got going on, it does remind me of Trails. Obviously, in Trails, the modernization is way more advanced in that game. Military tanks, mechs, all that shit. Here it's, for now, it's just airships here. There's an airship in the sky. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Sky is more like this. Cold Steel just takes it even further. Is that it? That was it. Guy doesn't have all the tech that Cold Steel does. Yeah. Okay. So this is the sprite work and everything. This one is straight up probably the SNES version. Like the PSP one, it was sprites, but it was like more advanced sprites. Like not SNES, obviously not a SNES. Final Fantasy IV. this definitely looks like something that would be on the SNES. The PSP one was way too good looking for something to be on the SNES. Oh yeah, the portraits are also very different. I'm not gonna read all of this again. I already read this the last time. We're going to at least try to get to the village. Yep. Oh, these ones actually attack. Last time the monsters didn't do shit. Huh. Which makes me think that probably the PSP version is the easiest version of this game. And the DS version being the most difficult. Or, I should say, the Dark Souls version. By the way, if you people don't know yet, Tunic is now available on Game Pass. I downloaded it. I'm hoping to play it sometime before my Game Pass expires, but I still haven't finished Horizon yet. So we'll see. Also, I saw that Trek to Yomi is coming to Game Pass. That's that one very interesting Akira Kurosawa looking game that they showed in the past State of Play. Want to play that far-reaching Tides game? Honestly, there's not that much. That King looks like the Burger King guy. He's the Sneak King. Oh god. Look at his running animation though. Final Fantasy Lightning Returns is out too. Yep. Too bad I don't give a damn about Final Fantasy 13. Will there be banging in this version? I highly doubt it. This isn't where I wanna go. I'm going to go through them all soon. She looked bustier in this version.